When we talked to you in the spring, you were kind of trying to figure out that sweet spot for you in terms of your weight and
Yes, sir.
being able to cover and be able to stand up against the run. Do you feel like you've found that?
Yes, I feel like I lost a little weight from the spring. I felt I was a little too big, but now I feel comfortable where I'm at.
A lot of new faces on D line. What are you seeing at practice behind those guys? What's been the impression so far of the new guys on the D line?
I think they're doing a great job, especially of taking on double teams, keeping the linemen off of us, so we're free to the ball. So I think those guys are doing great.
You were getting your hands on a lot of balls today defensively. There were some interceptions that you guys came up with, some tip balls. How important is that to grow as a unit in terms of making plays, not just doing your job but making plays?
It's very important to us. We challenge each other every day. Sometimes we put like push-up competitions on the board. Whoever gets the most picks doesn't have to do push-ups, stuff like that. So yeah, it's very important to us.
Who's usually winning those competitions?
I would say right now the corners are winning. LBs, we catching up right now. I think we had 2 balls today.
What's that linebacker room like now with Robert Spillane there?
Robert Spillane's great, man. He's a smart guy. He's teaching me things. I feel like he's a very experienced linebacker. He's a hard hitter. He comes to work. Like, he puts energy into me, and that's really hard to do. So I'm surprised, and I'm grateful to have him here.
Everybody's different. Max and Robert, vocal guys. You're not the most vocal guy in the world, but you are intense. Will you talk about how the dynamics of all that mixes different personalities, please?
I feel like we all just feed off of each other. If Robert's, I help Rob out, he helps me out. It's just all like a team thing. It's a team, and I see a lot of chemistry out there, and I'm proud of us. Just got to keep it up.
I'm sorry, coming in, obviously you were safety to linebacker, transition, and then obviously you have Luke and Amari who are kind of in the same boat. How have you been able to help those guys kind of transition after, kind of having that experience at safety, and how much do you think that benefits your game as a linebacker with that previous experience?
I think where the game is at today, I think it's a lot of passing. I think it benefits in that case scenario. As far as run game, we do have to put on a little weight to take on these linemen. But as far as Bernie and Luke, whenever they ask me, I just help them out, give them little tips. Obviously, I'm only like a year ahead of Luke and then 2 ahead of Bernie. But in whatever way possible, we help each other out.
What did you learn from your first off season that you carried into your second? Like, did you learn how to do things better in terms of when you start training, that kind of thing? Like,
actually, yes. My rookie off season, it took a little while. I wanted to take a break from football. This past off season, I went to work as soon as possible. Put on more weight, study more film, and I feel like it's helped me a lot.
What did you learn watching more film about you?
About me, I do a lot of wasted steps. I shouldn't move too fast to the right or to the left. I should, just bounce my feet, be patient, see what's going on, and then attack, because I feel like I'm fast enough to react. I just got to be patient.
did you find it, I guess, difficult maybe to find a balance if you go to work and just grind through the whole off season? Like, do you have to find a balance, or is that something you were concerned about?
I was a little concerned about it. I still found some weekends to take time to myself, get a massage, go somewhere. I went to Disneyland with my girlfriend. Just small things, but outside of that, football is really important to me this year.
Are you sensing a different mindset on the defense this year compared to last year?
I am. I don't really like to talk about last year, but this year I know we're hungry. We're all going after balls. We're all running to the ball. And we're just trying to keep that mindset, keep building it.
I think we've seen you make some plays on the ball in coverage earlier in camp. I know that's always kind of been a strength of your game that you're able to do both. But do you feel even more comfortable in the pass game going into your third year?
Yes, I feel a lot more comfortable going, and I'm understanding what the offense is trying to do to us now. I understand my responsibility as well as everybody around me, so I try to use that to my strength.
When do you think that clicked, when you started kind of understanding more what the offense was trying to do?
I think me really finally getting to the scheme for a second year. My first year was a different scheme, second year was a different scheme. So me already knowing the playbook, just trying to expand from that, it helped out a lot.
We were talking to Brandon, facing about last week, and you guys spent 2 years at Virginia Tech. How cool was it to kind of go in 2021 to both evolving into the roles that you had going into this season now?
B-Face, that's my boy, man. I'm happy to see him here. It just brings back memories from Virginia Tech, and we just got to represent. It pushes me even more because I want to represent the Hokies as well while I'm here. So yeah, I'm glad to have him here.
Could you give us your analysis on Drake Thomas and Amari Burney, two rookie linebackers, just what you see from them, what you like?
I like that they're both very hungry. They know what to do. They really don't have any mental errors. They're always in the classroom. Shoot, they're teaching me things sometimes. So they take football very seriously, and I appreciate them for that.
The word we've heard a lot is disruption, like be disruptive on defense, and you've talked about getting, not deflecting balls, things like that. How do you balance trying to do that, but also staying disciplined, taking care of your responsibility, but also wanting to go after the ball?
It's just a mindset, is what our coach said. Obviously, you got to do your job first, but once you did your job, just go after the ball, and that's how we become a better defense.
All right, you guys all good? Thanks, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.